I've made it to Istanbul, Turkey. The Hilton is behind me, and you can see it there. That's where I'm staying. And I got about a half day because it's like 4 o'clock now, so not even a half day. But I'm gonna go check out some areas, get some shots, and see what I can see before I pass out. I just had my first meal in Turkey. I had a meat pita, which was nothing what I expected. I thought it would be more like the North American one. And also it was gluten-free because, you know, celiac. So I'm hoping it was gluten-free, but it looked like it wasn't. Tasted really good. So I successfully navigated the metro and was rewarded with a beautiful view. And now I think I've taken a wrong turn. I'm trying to find the Gala Tower, but I feel like it's that direction. It seems to be a theme. I'm just like wandering around. Obviously, I'm in the tourist area, but just the cultural sites keep popping up, and it's just amazing how they dominate the skyline. It's really cool. So I'm just over on a little metro station in the middle of the bridge that I'm pretty sure is only here for viewpoints, and it's absolutely spectacular. Like 360, there's moss and like the tower and the parks and everything all around. So it's absolutely I'm exhausted, so I headed back to the hotel because, frankly, after the bridge I was a little cold and I've been running on 5 hours sleep. But I did pick up some baklava, so I just wanted to try those because they are gluten-free. So let's do it up. I've got pistachio and walnut, so let's go for it. This pistachio, I was not expecting to be crunchy. Very good. Sort of like a caramelly layer on the outside, but flaky like a croissant with pistachio in the middle. I'm assuming the walnut will be the same. I'll take a bite of that. It's like sweet on the outside. Oh, it was so good. 100% worth it. It's, I don't know if you make it out, but that's the name of the place here in Turkey that sells the gluten-free ones. Okay, so it's day 2. I slept like 12 hours last night. It was absolutely ridiculous. My plan is to get over to the Asia side, then head down to the old city center. But first up, let's get some coffee. I made it over to the Asia side, taking the subway. One thing to note, you had to buy a different ticket to get here. So it's like 45 Turkish lira, which isn't bad, but it only takes cash and small bills. And me having 100 was too big, so have some 20s and 10s with you. But yeah, so far the view is pretty amazing, totally worth the trip over. I wish I knew a little bit more to do, but I think I'm gonna have a little bit of food and then walk down the walkway and just take some shots of the view, enjoy it, and then we can head back to the other side. One thing to note here is that there's a bunch of people fishing, and so like you need to watch out for them like casting their rod back because you can get hooked by a fishing rod. The big holiday weekend here, and yeah, clearly I've come out in the middle of the celebration. There's like military ships and planes and helicopters flying around. It's actually like pretty cool. Yeah, here comes another pass of like the jets. Yeah, awesome day to be here. It's my second time in Asia in the last month and a half, but also in my life. And I was with Victoria in Southeast Asia just like a little over a month ago. And I'm just like, if you had told me I was going to be in Turkey in a month ago, I would have laughed. Very lucky to be sent on this trip and have a few days to explore. So super happy to be here, but I am missing Victoria. Wish she could be exploring with me, and I'm missing my puppers. O tarafa git. Made my way across into like the old city after crossing the bridge, and I went up to the mosque, but I felt like I shouldn't go in there. Like I took a step in and then it felt like it wasn't a place to go with the camera, so I just walked out. And I now am realizing I need to learn what an Egyptian bazaar is, because I feel like this area might be the Egyptian bazaar, or it might be that building over there, but that looks like another mosque to me, so I feel like I'm on it. I had it marked on the map. I don't have cellular or Wi-Fi, so I don't know. But I feel like it's an area where like things can happen, so maybe that's it. And there was the celebrations today here as well, so maybe on to the next point. Now having the realization that it's the market here, that's the Egyptian bazaar. Okay, so I made it to the Sophia. It's really awe-taking, very picturesque. I'm enjoying it. I don't think I'll go inside because I'll save that for the next time I come back to Turkey. But yeah, definitely worth the walk out around. So I'm here at the Blue Mosque, which is absolutely stunningly beautiful. I'm not good at describing it, but like the architecture is insane. I got a few pictures and video, and I think I'm just gonna sit for a bit and just take in the view because it's something for sure. Um, but yeah, it's like architecturally amazing. Just the detail in the sculpting, and the design. I don't know. Like I say, everywhere in the world, I don't know how they build it. They built it with tools we don't have, and I couldn't do it today. Okay, well, I didn't have any luck locating food, but the views have been good and I'm not starving. So I think I'm gonna go back to the same place last night, which is near the hotel. That'll give me an excuse to go back, get some Wi-Fi, check in with Victoria, and decide if I want to go to the spa there or if I want to head back out to go to a different spa. So it's day 3. I'm off to a late start again. I've got 2 stops. I also got to get some food before I have to get back to the hotel this evening for my Turkish bath in the hammam. Looking forward to that. But let's go adventure. The Grand Bazaar is like a big reminder of how different markets are from like North America. In North America, we have shopping malls and everything's not organized at all. But here, like many other places in the world, they're like organized based off what they're selling. So there's a leather section, a gold section, food section. It's pretty crazy that way. But it's also like, it makes a lot of sense. So lunch was really good. I had a chicken kebab with fries, and they gave me like this fig dessert as well. I didn't get a picture of that. But yeah, really good, really delicious. A bit expensive because it was gluten-free, and I am sort of stuck going to where I was going. But yeah, now I'm walking towards my last stop, and hopefully it won't take too long. But it says it's like a 40-minute walk. But I think I can get the tram back to the metro later. We'll see. Hopefully it works out. That was the street of colored houses. Apparently it used to be very run down. I heard a tour guide talking. He's saying that it used to be very run down, but they've painted it up and now it's a tourist attraction. Basically a lot of people taking photos and just enjoying the nice colorful houses. It's probably an Instagram spot. I think it was worth the walk. That's about it. It was an enjoyable little walk to it, and nice little area to take a bunch of photos. Well, I'm almost to the tram, so I'm exiting the tourist area, and I'm gonna head back to the hotel because I don't want to miss my Turkish bath. I'm really looking forward to that. Obviously not gonna get any filming of that one. But yeah, I'll pick it up. I still have another evening free where I think I'm gonna go get some night shots.